Mic check. Mic check. Sounds like we're good. Oh, Oakley girls and blokeleys. Hello once again and good evening. It's a boy named Sue coming at you live straight from Big Potato. Back with my playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Just like the title says, we're going to be working on more side jobs, more DLC tonight. We're going to be starting out with, I believe it's Judy's final side job, but I can't really remember because it's been so long since I've played this game. And then we'll see where we go from there. I know we need to wait a little bit for Reed to call us back before we jump back into DLC, so. Looks like V had a rough night, so just go ahead and get him off the floor, and just like always, we'll jump right into it. Where is the elevator? Whatever, take the stairs. It's better for my health, right? There's my bike.
It's one of pre-witness list. Get him!
Oh, hi! How's it going, guys? How do I cycle weapon? There we go. That was awkward. I was throwing my knife at him. Alright. That could have gone better. That was crazy. I almost crashed. Oh. Talk about timing. Oh, that was good. Sorry, that got me. Ooh. That and the fact that the song Trauma's playing. Oh, man. Off to a great start.
Some people.
Oh, almost missed my exit. Oh, I'm sorry. don't think I should be allowed to drive. I think I have the bike stuck. And I get out of this corner. Nope. Just get off the bike and get a new one. It's okay. I wanted to try one of the different new ones I bought either way. Because we got that, but we also got this fucking pink atrocity. We'll see how it drives, I guess, because that gold one's real nice. This ain't bad either. I think the other one picks up a little better. Nailed it. Yeah, this one's definitely slower than the gold one. I meant to do that. All right. Reed told me you're not exactly healthy. Sounded bad, like some real ominous shit. Anything more there I ought to know, seeing as how we're working together, relying on each other? My life's on a timer, all thanks to a relic prototype lodged in my head. No way to rip it out without flatlining. But song promised to cure my reason to see this through. Damn, sounds worse and weirder than I thought. You know why I'm asking? He suddenly dropped to the floor in the middle of a mission. I have the occasional episode, but they're brief. Under control. Know the first thing life in the Metroplex slums taught me? No such thing as complete control, especially when external factors make it messier. Having to rely on peeps who can't be relied on. My folks gave up on reality. Jackson or jacked into BDs, getting scop slurry and drugs pumped into their bodies from their feeder unit 24/7. My best chum from childhood got into the XBD biz, dragged me into it with him, then left me there. From XBDs to FIA, quite the climb. I grew up trying to find my dreamland, become a star. What I found instead was a BD studio that wasn't scouting for talent, but prospective FIA agents. So I bet my future on the agency and a man who I came to call friend, all just to wind up in another godforsaken slum. So when anyone tells me not to worry, that they have everything under control, I call bullshit. Fair. Suppose all I can say is I've had a decent grip on this condition so far. Alright, I think we're done. What up, Judy?
Hey, V.
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
You know what? Me and you both, Johnny. But, we're
Hell
definitely going.
yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Wow.
All right. Suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on ya. Mind coming closer?
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
All right, let's do this. Freezing-ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Why do I have to go first?
Behind me. Don't descend too fast.
I forgot about how uncomfortable this part makes me. Even though I know there's
Where are
nothing
we
down
headed
here.
exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch
Why
black,
don't you go
but the
first?
currents are
Yeah.
gentle. Ought to be safe.
Don't tell me it's
Want the
gonna be
precise
pitch black.
coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim. Great, motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino, only you.
Dead on. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, why am I like this?
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Okay. Here we go.
Down we go.
Fuck this, Judy. You're really, really lucky I'm your friend. Or you're my friend, rather. You know what I mean. You're lucky you're cool. God. Why is it so fucking dark?
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
No, I didn't see that something else popped up there. Oh well.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Burgers that we used to sell at my place used to be too greasy. Not anymore, though.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say, it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out.
But yeah, my old burgers at the restaurant used to be like these pre-packaged ones. And yeah, the amount of grease that came off them were just ridiculous. And now we just do like an 80-20 blend and we just hand patty things. And yeah, not nearly as greasy, but still a juicy burger. That's so interesting, Sue. No one fucking gives a shit. I guess I was about to say, maybe our Kuroshis will highlight some of these things that we're supposed to be finding. Because so far I found one. There's something. There's something else, and there's the other thing. Cool.
That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much.
No, it's really fucking dark, Judy.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche. What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Got a little
Used
bit
to
of an
run as a
idea.
Kid, where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously, you can hear my memories? Must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Looking for holes in the side of the building or something. That's not a hole, is it? No. That looks like a hole.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Just to check the acoustics.
I'm reading you worse and worse.
Huh? I read you loud and clear. Everything all right?
Ah!
V! Please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
Judy is such a fucking friend.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you
Shut the
just
fuck
don't
up,
fucking
Johnny.
listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc. Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. What an incredible dive. Doesn't get more relaxing than that.
He says after he almost fucking died.
Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject.
Oh, Tom.
Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
I'm bummed about Tom. I don't think that he died in my first playthrough. But I think I ended that a little bit differently in my first playthrough. And that's a bummer. I liked him.
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't
Johnny,
wake
shut
her
the
up.
fuck up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Fuck off, Johnny. We're gonna be naked again? No. Now what was Shank saying? I'd hit you up, Tools come back to his old self slowly but surely. Sometimes he wakes up screaming random catchphrases from Lena's BDs. But overall, things are looking up. Store isn't doing great though, but that's Dogtown for you. No point in holding out hope. Sorry to hear about the store, but good news about Tool. Leaving him like that could have ended badly, maybe for good. Now if only Tool stopped calling me a little sucker.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. And spitting me out.
Look, Night City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, B.
This really it? Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
I'm gonna miss her. She's one of the best side characters in this game. Before we answer Reed's call, I need to run off really quick. Little Percy Mousers is looking rather annoyed with me. So I need to give him a little tension real quick. But I will be right back after this commercial break. Word from our sponsors. Keep the bots company. Hang tight. Alright, sorry about that, he's
Hey,
back.
V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Now I'm like questioning whether or not I should have done something differently with clouds, because Tom. But it's too late to turn back now, you know. Works on. I've seen you around lately, I've been traipsing around MC, just asking no reason. Not like I miss you or anything. Actually, I wanted your advice on something. Derpity derp, holy shit. You talked to Saul about a member of the family, it's a delicate issue. There's this Jax fellow, you don't know him, who was leading a scouting mission. Piloting a drone and was supposed to make sure the area was clear of any wraiths. Turned out he completely wrote off passage out of the basin that a petrochem convoy had passed through just the day before, thinking for some reason that the wraiths wouldn't be lingering there, and well, that's exactly where they got ambushed. Have footage from the drone, lost the entire party, 4 people. Who knows, maybe they could have been saved, but Jax panicked. He tried to cover up the whole mess, and by the time we found out what happened, it was too late. Now we have to figure out what to do with him. Gonk obviously fucked up big time, and with 4 lives weighing on his conscience, he'll probably regret it for the rest of his life. In my book, that's punishment enough. Besides, remember all the shit you pulled behind Saul's back wouldn't go too hard on him. You're right, I was of the same mind. Now I know it's the most sensible approach. Thanks for talking this over with me. Every day it's becoming clear that you're my voice of reason, V. Could use someone like you in the clan. Just repeating what everybody else keeps saying. Really damn important to me, you know that? Just needed to say that. Is that like a crying face? What is that? I don't know. I'm an old man. This was like a sparkle eye, maybe? Nope. Or, nope, yeah. Okay. A little too early there, huh? Nope. Hey, that was your fault.
All units, we have a disturbance reported in Pacifica.
What?
Roger, dispatch. On our way. Say, would you at least come to my funeral?
No, I wouldn't. Hey guys, what's up? I'm totally not hiding from the cops. It's Q. We're Q. Wow, when they say steel toe, they're not fucking around with those, huh? We'll rock with Johnny's shoes for a little bit. Fuck it. Dick.
All units in the area, reports of additional suspicious activity.
Stand down!
You guys don't see me, it's impossible.
Police! You're shooting at police!
No, I'm not.
That hallway. It was so dark. And those strange voices. And the cold air.
Все в этой стране не слава богу. Даже архитектура.
But that hallway shouldn't have been there.
Not too bad.
I saw the blueprints.
Not my problem, man.
Maybe.
Fix it yourself.
Maybe the house was haunted.
Whoops.
Все, тебе каюк!
Who sees me? Oh, I didn't see you.
Бей падлу!
Definitely didn't see you. Okay, let's get back on track, shall we? I want to open stash, but now that I'm thinking about it, I do want to change my gun back. It's cool, guys. You definitely weren't just looking for me. Nailed it. Dog. I wasn't even doing anything. What do you think of me now?
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale. Taylor got recruited by podcast. He's stupid happy about that. What about it?
How'd someone like you end up here?
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape Earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
What you got in stock?
This food and drink Dogtown's got to offer, hon.
You got tofu, tuna, and pineapple pizza, huh? Also slaughterhouse jerky. Am I in the wrong spot? What am I doing? No. Am I just being stupid? That's probably the case, because I'm usually just being stupid. Yeah, no, it's just back here. Derpity derp, a derp a derp.
Been here before, Reed. It's exactly like that. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. Ah, V, you're here. It's
About time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kids' luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Alright, let's fucking do it, bruh. Got some studded jackets down here, I see. And some gold johns, too.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you, too. Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, she doesn't get treatment. It'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen and me with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learn the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, Pete. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Oh man. I am worried about you, Alex.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
I remember the last time we sat down and had a plan with people, and yeah.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Okay. Sounds like you're gonna lay some shit on me.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will, is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations, how do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace a car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
I fucking love the term doodad.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Wouldn't ever call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabuki's.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your
I
surroundings.
love the callback.
They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Such a good game. I love callbacks like that. It makes you feel like you've been playing the game for 100 hours, which I think we have at this point. Probably not, actually. How long? Yeah, coming up on it. Got 75. And that was the last time we saved, so that was like hour and 15. Yeah, no, so we got like 76, 77 hours clocked in on this playthrough.
After the break, when will the Corsairs end their losing streak?
You know what?
Fuck the course. Shop local. Shop with Ronnie the Ronster.
We haven't gone to a Ripperdoc in forever.
Sup, compadre?
Love what you done with the place. How's a Ripper end up at the stacks anyway?
Oh, the city's so stifling, Choom. I wanted to go someplace where there's no formalities, no limits, where I could just be myself. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. You got your Ripper license revoked, didn't you?
The fuck do you care? You want to rip or not?
Okay, I'll see what you can do for me. Just hope I won't regret it.
Anything hitches, just come back. At least you won't get bored.
He says, least you won't get bored. Alright, so right now I have Raven, Micro, Cyber, Derpity Derp. We have here. This one comes with 20 RAM. Sorry, I'm just taking forever to like look at things. It's the same one, isn't it? Okay. feel like we should go with this, though. What else do we have here? Let's see what else we need, because we really don't need carrying capacity, right? Or let's see what else we have here, I should say. Probably go with that, right? Makes the most sense for our build. So this does what? This link covers 15% max range when available ramp falls 20. All right. Sorry, I'm checking to see what I want to upgrade. Okay, I think that's what we got.
Check out Ronald's Cream Steams.
I was just saying how we didn't need carry capacity. And now we're, over encumbered. But it's okay, I need to put like a lot of this shit into the stash. Because like how many of these weapons do we actually fucking use? The answer is that we don't really use any of them. Also let's go ahead, disassemble some of these clothes that we never wear. Just the ones that we never ever wear, though. Okay, now let's get to the stash.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Steams.
Generators!
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Steams.
All original. Hey! Why you not come play with us anymore? I have a job now. Can't you tell? Oh.
Get your fresh clip shards here.
Okay. Don't think we need two different sniper rifles. Okay, which sounds interesting actually. Okay.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Thanks.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Shit, okay. I wonder if we should meet her before or after accessing the tracking station transceiver.
This is Kurt
Who said
Hansen.
that?
If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown, I keep your business safe, as long as you abide by my rules. Sound fair to you? I thought so. Good. That'll be all.
Sorry, I'm trying to sneak on back here and find this tarot. What we have here. King of Swords. You can tell who he is on account of his swords. Two things matter above all else for the King of Swords: logic and conviction. They represent a person with a precise moral compass who is known for their caring demeanor. However, enemies beware, the King of Swords is a ruthless opponent who will not rest until you are punished and left to be torn apart by hounds of fate. Okay. Sorry, I have to run off for another quick second. Shouldn't even be 5 minutes. And then we will jump right back into this. Hang tight. And I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. He's back. I had to go grab my outside kitty cat. He was busy being a kitty cat, but it was starting to rain a little bit, and I didn't want him to just be out in the rain all night.
Got some questions about D-Town, actually.
Sure thing. Toss him up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just stupid. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get back to the road. Whee! Whee!
How are you holding up? Like,
Got a tip from a concerned civilian. Head over there and do what y'all gotta do.
It's cool, dogs. It's fine. I'm just gonna hide in the bushes. Guys, don't even trip. Guys, you can't even see me. I'm in the bush. It's impossible to see somebody when they're in the bush like this. Everybody knows that.
Come out. Let's talk.
Guys, give it up. I'm in the bush. Guys, just give it up. Guys.
Come out, damn it!
No. I'm gonna stay in the bush. Alright, I think I'm coming out of the bush now. Oh, Jesus Christ, I set myself on fire. I should have stayed in the bush.
well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off, while I was here in NC on assignment.
Huh.
Locals come here after sunset.
Cool.
Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data farm. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best scout dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chooms, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Know how you feel. Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but...
Got a memory you cherish?
It never gets peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, feels like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Shit, that's pretty true.
Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane, that was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit.
That's an excuse.
Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall.
Yeah?
And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions, or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the black wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently, 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Lil column A, Lil column B.
You'd fit right in DC. Just enough truth, but not too much. I'll take what I can get. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
But it's not. Time is on your side, huh? I have a place in Dogtown? We'll see where we're at the end of stream. I loved the music that was playing when we were talking to her up there. Just everything about this game's really, really cool, man. And like I said, I had a blast with it on Xbox One, but it is just so much more immersive on new gen. Like, it makes me feel like I'm, I don't know, 12-year-old Joey who loved Blade Runner and stuff like that. It's just living out his fantasy right now.
What now?
Sorry, I know this is taking longer to get to where we're going, but I'm just kind of enjoying the ambiance. I say as you hear gunshots ringing in the distance. Oh, is this the... Are we leaving Dogtown? I didn't realize we had to leave Dogtown for this. I guess she did say it was in Pacifica, though. So, should have figured.
The Grand Imperial. You got a smoke, huh?
No, I don't. I like how that Delamain's still just sitting there. Alright, that's enough walking.
Collect your free roller coaster ticket now.
I want to open the stash, I want to get on the bike. I think this must be it, right?
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
Fuck yeah.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Please let us save some time.
Yes.
It's got a key received. Start on tracking the twins. As soon as they're near Dogtown, we'll know we're in business. Signal from the tracker is live. Need a couple hours. Call you soon. All right. Anything to do to kill time for a little bit? Plenty, I'm sure. Let's just do some scanner jobs and stuff like that, right? Hey V, now that you got those pesky transceivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the mall? Kick back, take a breather. Already got a bottle open, kind of for special occasions. What do you say? Hardest part of the mission is always the waiting. Hell yeah, thanks for the invite. Full drink won't hurt. Might want to hurry, this bottle will not last long. Heard that. I am on my way as soon as I walk over here and yuck some of these fools up. Oh, I don't have any quick hacks installed because I'm an idiot. Alright, so. Definitely need contagion. It's just overheat not in here. Do I not have overheat in oh, there it is. Derpity derp. Alright. We also want to throw cyberpsychosis on there, why not? We'll do short circuit. Detonate grenades pretty fun. Synapse burnout. And one more. Let's do cyberwire malfunction. No. I was about to say we could just give it a second. Escape plan. We'll have to come back to that, huh? Gotta get the tunes on. No, I don't think that the jazz is my vibe right now. Talking radio is definitely not the vibe right now.
There's prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
Keep your eyes peeled. You see anything suspicious, report it.
Here's to you, Carnalito. I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today. Your room's exactly the way you left it. Just as messy as the day you just... I ain't your
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay, so, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Huh. Good question. All the shit going on in my life lately? A damn good question. Definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I'd probably be running the streets. Haywood at least, that I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who'd you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously?
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Got any dream roles?
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells.
Not a single one.
No surprise. It's ancient far as films go. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let go.
To our dreams. For they alone keep us sane.
Ain't that the truth? Ooh, I love this song.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire. 'Cause it's all I'm ever thinking. I don't hear anything about it right now. Take down all of it is jaded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up, find that it's so hard.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Busting moves? Can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
This is Kurt Hansen.
See you soon, B.
Hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown,
I have such a bad feeling about what's gonna happen to her.
As long as you abide by my rules. Sound fair to you? I thought so. Good. That'll be all.
Call me a worried wart. What the fuck is that? Increased criminal activity. I don't know if I've ever seen that on the minimap. Alright. I guess we could just literally wait. I might just literally wait. I don't know. Because I don't know how long this last mission is going to be. And I don't want to stop the last mission in the middle of things. And I also got to be responsible, because I got to run restaurant tomorrow. But also, this song's a banger.
They went to the city to pick up the merch.
Yo! Skedaddle, June!
Oh my.
Lucy, come on, pick up. Sorry I was asleep, what is it? Took some lead, was in Dogtown, past the wall, scavenging gear, and that fucks people. Shot me. That general or some shit. Bleeding heavily, you gotta help me. Where are you? Don't know, track my biomon. I can't, where are you? Shit, they must have turned it off. Who? Need a cello, where the hell are you? Don't know, there's some homeless people here, but it's dark, I really don't know. So ask them, ask somebody. Looking you in the past. You sent me the wrong address. You get that? Send me your current location. Nina, answer me, I'm begging you. Nina, please. That makes me sad. So we need to do that. Also, what was that last thing? Yeah. Let's go to this guy's car first. Hold on. I didn't track it. I'm stupid.
Sometimes get this weird ass urge to see what's
Organic food continues to be a major cause of health.
I'd rather not.
worked out motherfucker you gotta be to survive even one damn day.
Fabian says they dump all the worst cyber psychos in there. Like.
Okay. I guess now we go and find Nina's hideout. Nina. You say potato, I say potato. Mr. Hilton, a few words of advice. Please do not alter your daily routine. You do not want to attract any suspicion from your coworkers or family. Please use only this telephone to communicate with me, and only when absolutely necessary. So what do I do now? Wait. Alright, I'm sending you the coordinates where we will meet. For your safety and ours, you will receive information on the first transfer point only, nothing on the rest of the route. Do not consume any alcohol, do not use brain dance or drugs, do not connect to any unknown networks, and avoid contact with any unknown persons.
Choom should swap his dealer. Don't even know the last Choom, saw a guy once.
He did not follow directions. Or Marvin.
Hey, I got the encryption key for carrying it out of here. Nice work.
Reed, hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. About her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's our only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
For an additional fee, you can get your own braindance souvenir.
V, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
I don't know why I didn't say anything, but I didn't feel right saying it after she opened up, I guess. Real quick, we're gonna do this. No? Can't get in this way? I think I'm stuck. Oh, I've done it now, haven't I? There we go. Dad, are you trying to give me a stroke? Dad, please. Stop going beyond the wall. Have you learned literally nothing after what happened to me? You think any of these clowns sending you on those runs will be there to help when things go south? Don't be stupid, Nina. Quit while you're ahead, please. It's not worth it, trust me. Well, wish she would have listened, huh? Oh, the thing's down there. Derpity derpita derp.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news.
Shut up, Kurt Hansen.
A certain president has turned up in Washington. Safe and sound.
Hello? Hello?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
That is fair.
V, good to see you.
Huh. Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hanson wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Want to ask you a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
I don't know if I believe him.
Spinning quite the yarn. Playing me. Fits the MO of someone who used to recruit spies for a living.
Fuck! No. Just listen. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic, hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone's Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Dunno, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
I need to do anything, or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand? No. Do nothing. Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
So, you a Night City native?
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving? But, yes. I'm from Watson.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a chum.
You would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually bought into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously,
I was joking.
Found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reader Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Yeah,
Well done.
he's honest.
The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna call it before it gets too late. I wasn't trying to call her. We'll see if she has any new conversations. She's like, no, I don't want to go to Dogtown. Alright, I think the Glen's the closest one. But yeah, we'll go and we'll see if she has any new conversations during our little hangout. LV, it's game time, everything on the line, but I'm with you all the way, Kay, not going anywhere. I know everything's gonna work out. Remember, don't overanalyze, don't hesitate. You'll just only get inside your own head. See you soon. So originally my plan was to hop into Elden Ring tomorrow and do some skidoo tree fragment hunting before we start fighting Promised Consort Radon again. But I gotta be honest, depending upon the vibe, how things go at work tomorrow, how much time I have after work, we might end up hopping into this again, because I'm really feeling the momentum that we've been carrying this week with this game. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I know that we're very close to finishing off this storyline for this DLC, it looks like. So we might hop into this tomorrow, I don't know. But I will be on tomorrow night. It's probably going to be later on, either sometime during the 10 o'clock hour, or it might even be closer to 11. The restaurant might be closing at 9 tomorrow. That was originally our plan, was to start operating on some extended hours on the weekend, plus dinner time on Sundays. But the new guy that I just hired to be a new cook, he decided that he didn't want to be a new cook anymore. So, we're gonna keep the hours until 9 is the plan on Fridays and Saturdays, but we're gonna rock with just lunch on Sundays and Mondays so that I still can have a little bit of a life. She's like, check this out. Hello from Breezy, Oregon. Visiting your Grams and Gramps. Yeah, I showed up on their doorstep a few days ago. Don't know if they were happy or confused. Pretty nice being with the family. Good people, good food, zero bullshit. How's life in NC? Hanging in there? Could be better, could be worse. Still breathing, guess that's something. You'll figure it out, V. You always do. Gotta go, the elders are summoning me. Oh, we miss Judy. Okay. Up we go.
Hello, V.
Well.
Isn't this all the same conversations we had with her before?
How's it going with Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So,
Yeah.
things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
Come here.
I'm guessing it's the same conversations when you do this as well.
Oh, stop.
Oh well, if it's gonna be the same shit.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to
Yeah,
hear.
no, it's the exact same conversation.
I longed for you.
Oh?
Pan Am. Let's talk a little while longer before I have to Delta someone.
You have no idea how much I needed that.
Okay, I'm guessing that there's not going to be anything else really to do. Alright. Looks like that's going to be it for the night. Oh, I thought we could maybe play pool. Oh well.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Alright. If there's anybody hanging out, lurking in the background, thanks for being here. And maybe I'll see you around sometime. This has been a-boy-named-Sous, coming at you live straight from Big Potato, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful night.